Today I was supposed to be playing CCEV. I just upgraded it, so it's better now. But I have my team chest, so maybe I'll get a mythic from there. I think you can re-roll these. I think it's the same as a legendary chest. I have 28 re-rolls, so I need to buy a couple more in the case that I do get this. Okay, unfortunately I can't buy a small number, so I just wasted a lot of tokens, but it could be worth it. Another thing about the team chest is that I think it gives 4 mythics if you get them, instead of just 2, which is really valuable because then you can upgrade it. And I don't have a single level 2 thing. Okay. So is it worth the reroll? I don't know. I feel like it could be. I mean, I did just buy all those. All right, let's just do it. Shit. So something else is that I opened this was my backup plan. I'd opened this legendary chest randomly. I was going to do it on video, and then I just decided not to. But I actually got Echo on Off-Roader. I don't have Mastery, though, so I don't know how helpful it'll actually be. Okay, I've decided CCEV is more worth my time. I have Countryside. I'm not playing Winter again. I'm not playing Mines again. But I've got to do Desert Valley, Beach, and Bog, and probably some others, but this is a good amount of stars to get. So when I played CCEV the other day, I was using Echo, but because I don't have the 4th tuning slot, Kanga, just normally, might be better, especially because I upgraded a lot of stuff. Or I upgraded the jump shocks and things. I may as well do the wings a little bit, because it'll be kind of more helpful. Do I do it again? I think it's fine. Also, as you might have seen, I'm on my way to getting Mastery. So, of course, playing Adventure is going to help me get more levels. Dude, this feels insane, even without Echo. I mean, I'm just not used to the jump shocks yet, but my record here is only 4,000 meters away. Not sure I'm getting the 10K, but I can get far, I think. Oh, also, when driving the CCEV, some people commented that I need to stop holding the gas pedal at all times, because that's kind of how I drive with other vehicles. But with CCEV, obviously, that's how you activate the back thing, and I always accidentally activate it. So whenever I'm using Kanga, I can be more careful to not just be constantly holding gas. So I have made it back to my record. I'm recording this in my attic right now. I have it's really hot up here, so I have a fan going in the background, which makes it more tolerable for me. But I have this small, sneaking little suspicion that it's really loud and you guys can hear it. I don't actually know, because I haven't had this specific setup, but we'll find out once I edit this. Anyway, this run is going fine. I had 1 low fuel already. Kind of bad given how early on it was. I don't think it really matters. I should be able to make it decently far. I'm just saying it now. I really don't think I can get a 10K with this. I need OP Mythic to carry me, I think. So I require Mastery for that. But I don't know. Maybe I'll surprise myself. I don't even think I'll get to the 9,000 meter final fuel, but if I do, I definitely could die there. I haven't had as strong of a vehicle that can no fuel as CCEV. What did I do? I think Buggy that had the Echo. Obviously, like, that doesn't count, but do you even know what I'm talking about? Okay, let's continue. All right, 5,500 meters. I think in the past I've talked about that I watched Prison Break, and I liked it a bunch, especially the first season. And I think the first season was made in the early 2000s. I don't remember the year exactly, but I also recently started watching Criminal Minds, and I'm pretty sure the first season, I think there are 19 seasons or something, a lot. And I'm on the first season right now. And it reminds me, it has a similar kind of vibe. Maybe it's just how it was recorded and the cameras have changed a lot. But I just like the feel of it a lot so far. I'm not, much into it, but I'm curious if any of you guys have watched it and what your thoughts are. Because I feel like it's not so similar to Prison Break, but I don't know. I guess I can't really place the feeling exactly. I feel like I have this thought every time I try to talk about something while playing the game. But I think when I first started playing Hill Climb and making videos, I wasn't... Dude, there's no way I die here. Is the fuel even close? I kind of didn't want to use the boost now to, like, save it. Oh, this is not looking good. Okay, definitely. Dude, first try still. Oh, I might do it, actually. Oh my god, stop, dude. I thought Kangang would be a lot worse on the bridge. I guess it wasn't, very good. But anyway, I've made it, definitely. All of that was purposeful, but I was thinking about my reroll usages earlier on the team chest, and I feel like excluding the mythic chest, I think it's 100 rerolls, so excluding that one, if we're not talking about that one, I feel like team chest, this might be really obvious, is the most worth using the rerolls on. I'm not positive if I'm right about this, but I think you get 4 tuning parts, and on the legendary chests, you only get 2. So you'd get more for the reroll. It is still a risk, and obviously it was disappointing that I didn't get anything out of the chest, but you know what I mean? How am I already low fuel again? I feel like I literally just got a fuel. This one seems collectible though. Okay. I've made it to 7K. I'm kind of happy with this. I feel like it's not that good, especially because I have everything upgraded quite well now. But I'm not going to do it again. And I feel like my off-roader should be better. Oh, there's a fuel here though. Okay, bang. Wait, I thought I was going to skip it, but I'm not going to do this again, no matter whatever I get. I think I'm just going to probably go on to, I don't know what else I have to do, whatever other maps that I have. Okay, this could definitely be the final one. But I feel like this is, I got lucky, I feel like. That was a good landing. I think with Buggy, when I last played this, I landed really poorly, but because I had Echo for landing boost, you could get out of most situations, and also, I have Mastery on Buggy, so I could really easily land at the bottom of a hill and then climb up quickly because of Cam. Wait, I could be good here as well. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this actually isn't going too terribly. Almost 8K now. But yeah, Buggy was quite good with Mastery, but then obviously having Echo just makes it unfair. I wonder if I should play Buggy on other maps, because I still haven't played the later maps, like Cuptown and Arena and Overspill and everything. So I do wonder how that would go. Okay. I have no idea where this fuel is. I might get it. Wait. Oh, unless I skip it. Bang! Wait, is this where I think I am? I think there's a fuel. No, wait. This is not where I thought I was. I have no idea where this is. Wait. Okay, no. There's no way. Okay, I'm just curious. 8,600. Where's the next fuel? I guess I wasn't that far. I think if I made it over that hill, I definitely could have made it here because it was kind of only downhill, but the bridge is the only thing that I don't really know how that might have gone. Also, okay, plenty of Mastery. That's nice. Let me see how many stars I am at. I'm not going to rank up. So I'm sure I could also do Mountain and Reef. I just don't feel like doing those. Mountain, I know I'm going to die immediately. Desert Valley, I looked at before. I should be able to 10K Desert Valley. Okay, so 5,500 meters. I think I'm going to try to save the boost for any of the sand pits. Oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. Basically, the plan was that I would have the full boost there, but it wasn't fully charged because I'd used it at whatever, one of the last boosts. Obviously, that was how I died in the past. So I think if I have the full boost, now that I have it maxed out, it'll also be a lot more helpful than whatever it last was, you know, the last time I played it. So that should get me through it. There are only a couple more sand pits that you have to seriously get over. So I'm going to save the boost for those, and I think this 10K should be fine. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I just missed a fuel. I don't think I can get back up there, though. I probably just lost, or I just cost myself the run. Like, there's no way I can get to the next thing unless it's all downhill. I mean, I've been saving this boost. I don't know if I had full speed going there. I got really good height there, though. Okay, I need to get every single landing boost and, like, pray. Oh, I think I know where this is. Wait, yeah. I'm actually so lucky. That's crazy. Okay, well, as long as I don't make a mistake like that again, I'm not even gonna say it. Alright, whatever. Okay, hard to miss this fuel. I think there are 2 more pits, but I'm not sure. And it's also the first of the 2. You could die, but I think the second, it's fine if you fall in. I mean, of course not upside down or whatever, but I did that. I used the boost on purpose, but maybe I shouldn't have because it's coming up. The next thing. I think I can recharge it pretty quick, though. Yeah, okay. You can charge it a lot faster than I kind of realized. Alright, so here's this. I don't even know if I'll need it. I'll just use it because I'm not trying to... Yeah, it was kind of a closer call than I needed to be. Plenty of speed here, so not a concern. But I think it's that pit that you can fall into, and it doesn't matter. But I don't know if I've ever actually fallen into it, so maybe I wouldn't want to do that. Oh, I might die here. Yeah, this is a spot that I'm often out of fuel. Clearly, it wasn't an issue here because I was going fast. I thought I would die from, like, flipping over and hitting that. But, okay, yeah. This point in the map, it's not too difficult. No more pits. Of course, you know, I always feel like when I get here, I say I have to be a little bit careful. I think there's one more pit right after the 10K, though. So, actually, I'm going way too fast. I feel like I'm going to die doing this, so let me stop. All right, low fuel, but I have the 10K. I think this was a better turnout than Countryside because I got more stars. Well, I got the 10K, but yeah. Oh, all right. Anyway, I was gonna say I'm gonna try to get as far as possible just to get more mastery on CCEV, but I don't really care. Wait, could I get out of this? No, right? 10.1. Anyway, quick update on the stars. Why not? I actually don't Did I? No, I didn't get it with beach. I don't think beach is going to be that easy. My record's 5.6, and then my record on bog is 4.2. Bog should be a lot easier. I think an issue that I tend to have with bog is that the map kind of looks familiar. The terrain kind of, it doesn't repeat itself, but I don't know, it just looks more similar than other sorts of maps do. I'm low fuel, this isn't good. But I think that's an issue that I have with the mud pits. Hold on. This should be okay. Is like I almost forget where they are just because things look so similar. Where I last died, I guess I fell in the mud pit or I just missed the fuel. I feel like I probably fell in the mud pit. But something with CCEV having the boost is that even if I forget where a mud pit is and I'm kind of flying right over one, if I have even the boost halfway filled, I think I can kind of get bailed out. Obviously, you know, if I don't have boost, that isn't so good. But then something else I'm feeling with the CCEV, because I'm only kind of now starting to play it more, is that it has this rigid feel to it. Like the suspension or something about it, the way it bounces off obstacles, it would be really bad if I missed this, but the way that it like hits obstacles and stuff, it's not very forgiving. I feel like other vehicles kind of absorb the hit of things better. I don't know if I can like give an exact vehicle. I feel like most just don't drive in the same way, which I don't know if I noticed that before with this vehicle. Okay, another low fuel, but this one should be collectible. I feel like I remember with other vehicles having similar spots where I'm low fuel kind of early on or halfway through or even kind of 3/4 of the way through, but it's not like the fuels are hard to collect. You know, I'm just slow to getting to them. Oh my, oh, that was bad. I really underestimate the jump shocks. I'm not used to using them so highly upgraded, but there's another spot kind of like that where I hit my head. But I think it's hard to hit my head because there's a van in front of it, so I don't think that should be an issue again. I do just have to be more careful now. Okay, this is what I was talking about. I don't, like, see this being an issue at all. Unless I make it one. Okay. Should be good, and I don't think that wasted too much time to the point where the next fuel is going to be an issue. Oh my god, I just don't want to be rushing and then forget about a mud pit and then die. Okay, all set. I am low fuel, though. I think this is... I just don't know. I don't know the map well enough. I think I should be good, and it's fine to go down here. Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay, another low fuel. Pretty late in the map now. I think I have enough to get over this. I don't know if boost would have been enough, or if I'm skilled enough to no fuel that spot. So, it's good we didn't have to find out. I feel like I always mention how the map gets easier towards the end with bog. I feel like it's driving... CCEV is kind of a harder vehicle for me towards the end of maps or something. I don't really know what that means. So I'm just going to not think that I've gotten the 10K just yet. Okay, should be the last fuel before getting the 10K. I kind of half forget about this mud pit all the time that I'm here, but it's nice to have a video ending on a happier note compared to the last two. All right, I just missed the fuel. Past 13,000 meters. It's definitely going to be the end because I feel like it's far enough in the map that I can't really be missing fuels, and I cannot be bothered to try to get up this hill. Okay. I was going to try, but got some more XP, though, which is good. I think okay, I'm not so close. 100K XP is a lot. Here's an update on the stars. That's all for this one. Thanks for watching. Bye.